Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Tonight you're going to be reviewing a new beer from Aldi of all people. It's their Hop Foundry Underground Ales Small Batch Triple Hopped Pale Ale. Made for Aldi by the Hogs Back Brewery. So it doesn't say it on there. If it does, it's in writing, you can't see. See, the problem is with the writing, that is so illegible, you know. Yes, they've printed all the information, the legal information, but you can't bloody read it because it's so small. So 4%, so it's not going to, you know, hit you too hard in the drunken steaks. Still a bit high, this camera is. I've moved it on. I don't know if you've been watching these reviews of mine. I've just slightly redone the beer room where I do all my spring, summer and autumn reviews. Don't do any in the winter down, it's too damn cold. And I've just put a beach scene up at the back of me. There you go, look at that. At the beach. Okay. And then I've got the bar in the back. And I've done a few enhancements. I've got even got optics now with some vodka in. Not that I drink vodka that much, to be fair, but it might slow me down drinking it if it's in there, because I won't just pour a big glass out. I'll have to do the old push thing up and get a bit out at a time. So, what you can say about this: good carbonation straight away, good lacing around the edges, amber pour. White head aroma. Oh yes, very hoppy aroma. Now I did a review of a Wilco's homebrew beer and that was supposed to be triple hopped and you could hardly smell any hops at all. This fella definitely lives up to it in the hop ratings. So on RateBit, it's got a rating of 2.91 out of 5 from 7 ratings, so it's only just come out, so not many ratings. April the 12th is the first one. 3 out of 5. Deep golden colour, moderately sized white head, a touch of floral hop, some heavy caramel sweetness, chewy malts and a dry finish. Okay. Another one, 3 out of 5 again. Clear gold amber colour, lasting white head, some toffee, some citrus, some light hop on the finish. It's a toffee caramel pale ale. Not very hoppy, to be honest. Touch of dryness on the finish. Not much hop bite on the finish, it's okay. So, turn that off. Oop, I have to break my phone. I'm sure the wife won't be impressed. So, on the nose, hoppy. On the first mouthful, very hoppy on the mouthful, very hoppy on the tongue. Really can taste it on the tongue. Definitely some floral elements to it. Got some nice flavour to say. It's only a 4%er. But isn't that a sign of a good beer? To have flavour, you know, even at the lower ABV. You know, to me the best alcohol, the best beers, in fact the best alcohol in general, is alcohol that doesn't need to have a whacking high alcohol content, but in the taste it makes you taste like it's, you know, something high. I had a beer the other day that was only, I think it was 3.8%, one of these beers. Tasted like a 6%. I could not believe it. Wasn't really fussed about reviewing it. You know, one of them that you're not fussed about. And it turned out to be It tastes like a 6%er. Flavour, the strength, you know. You know, you've got to believe what's on the bottle, because they're not going to tell you lies, because they're not allowed to tell you lies. But the flavour was unbelievable. So, you know, the hop's nice. You know, there's more hop in the aroma than there is in the taste, I will say that. It's not that hoppy that it's too hoppy. So it's a nice balance of hops and taste over pure hops, because pure hops can kill the, you know, can just be too much. You know, I do hope that, you know, people at breweries taste what they're putting out. You know, you would think so anyway. Although I wonder sometimes with some of the stuff. But obviously you can have bad brews. You know, you can have a brew that slips the net. It can be brewed the same, and there's an element got in, you know, something in the hops or something in the malt that's, you know, and it can be tasted. I've had beers that I've brewed that on initial tasting were fantastic. And then a few months, taste it out the bottle, and it was so potent. And that's where it's obviously matured, and it's become something very different, a different beast, you know. So £1.29, you know, I wouldn't say it's a fantastic beer, but it's definitely worth trying, you know, especially at that price. And obviously it's always nice to, you know, drink a different beer, you know, at least once. Yeah, not bad at all. So, to break it down, amber pour, good carbonation lacing, nice head, good aroma of hops. Taste wise, hops in the taste, floral elements, not a whole lot more actually. Got the hops and the floral, not massive floral, hints of floral, and yeah, just other than that, just a nice tasting beer. Nothing overly eye-catching, but you know, not bad at all really for what it is. I'm trying to read it here. Bloody hell, the writing's terrible. No, I can't read that right on the green. It's just too dinkum. Let me put my light on. So it's going to get to the stage where you're going to go around shops with your phone out, because sometimes, and even with my phone, do you know, that's still not readable in this light. That is ridiculous. So, out of 5. It was nice enough tasting beer, but again, run of the mill really for me. Hops there, hops that can drinkable hop beer without, you know, grabbing you by the nuts and saying get some more. You know, it's not that type of beer, but decent enough. So a score out of 5. Well, I'm going to give it about a 3.8 out of 5. Pretty standard offering, I reckon, but still not too bad, you know, for what it is. Thanks for watching. See you soon.